Hello, my name is Michelle Nims, and I am your Washington State PTA President. I want to welcome you to the 2018 Washington State PTA Convention Orientation. We are excited for our 105th Annual Convention, and we are thrilled to have you join us for a weekend of fun, learning, and a little bit of business. We would like to help you prepare for the weekend by talking a little bit about what you can expect at convention, what you should bring, and what you absolutely should not miss while you are there. Our convention program is designed to help you discover our PTA power. What does PTA power at convention look like for you as a PTA leader? Attend classes that help you develop new skills and reach new levels of knowledge. Sign up for a personal or group coaching session to answer your questions and discuss solutions to your challenges. Network and meet new people from around the state. Meet your region and state leadership that are here to support you throughout the year. Share your successes and brainstorm fresh ideas. Be inspired by amazing students in reflections, PTA Men's Essay Contest, and more. Hear from our inspiring speakers. Visit our exhibitors and sponsors to look for the next great assembly, fundraiser, or enrichment opportunity. Enjoy giveaways and special offers. Exhibitors offer some great giveaways, plus there are fantastic door prizes given out at general sessions. Consider resolutions that drive the advocacy work of Washington State PTA. Make your voice heard on amendments to the Washington State PTA Uniform Bylaws, and most of all, have fun. It is my sincere hope that you will find this year's convention challenging and inspiring. We hope everyone leaves convention feeling energized to live out our mission by being a powerful voice for all children, a relevant resource for families, schools, and communities, and a strong advocate for the well-being and education of each child. We're going to start with what you should pack for convention. You don't need a lot, but there are some special things I want to mention. You're going to want some very comfortable shoes. There's a lot of standing around and walking, and good shoes make all the difference. Be kind to your feet. You'll thank yourself on Sunday. Dress in layers. How many and what kind depend on how hot or cold you usually run. Conference rooms are very unpredictable in terms of heating and cooling, and you never know if you'll need to pull on a cozy sweater or peel off your jacket to a sleeveless top. Be prepared to be both too hot and too cold. It helps to have a water bottle handy. Hotel air tends to be drying and dehydration can set in fast. There are water stations available around the hotel, and it's nice if you have a small water bottle that you can carry around and refill. Bring snacks. There are not a lot of options inside the hotel for food, and lines can get long. Carry some simple snacks or treats along with you. Bring enough to share and make some new friends. Bring a camera. Not only can you take pictures of the fun you'll be having, you can take photos of tons of great PTA ideas in the recognition room. We'll talk more about the recognition room in a few slides. You may want to have an extra battery pack that you can plug your phone into. Convention days are long, and finding a place to plug your phone into charge can be tough. If you have a portable battery and cable, they can be a real lifesaver. Bring your PTA's standing rules, your PTA's budget, and several copies of your membership form. You may take classes that reference these documents, and having them handy is nice. You should also take the opportunity to ask people to join your PTA. Many board members are happy to join. Finally, make sure to put your name on things, especially things like water bottles, cables, and chargers. We love it when we can return lost items to their rightful owners. When you get to convention, you will need to go to the registration desk. Registration is in the Heritage Pre-Function Lobby outside the Heritage Room where the general sessions will be held. All of the information you will need for the weekend is included in your registration packet. If registration cannot handle questions or concerns, they will direct you to the Washington State PTA office for further information. Your convention program contains a lot of important information, so please take time to look through it. The program contains the convention standing rules and business items for voting, including the second amended and restated Articles of Incorporation, proposed bylaw amendments, proposed resolutions, and brief bios for those running for the at-large nominating committee. You will also find membership awards, local PTA and council awards of excellence, class information, the convention agenda, and information about exhibitors. Washington State PTA's convention website is another great source for information. You will find information for attendees, the class schedule, and the agenda there. Click the menu titled Convention on the Washington State PTA's website front page to get there. You can ask for more information at registration or at volunteer and presenter check-in in the Heritage Pre-Function lobby. You are also welcome to talk with any member of the Board of Directors or the staff. We will always do our best to help you find the information you're looking for. Area facilitators and Ask Me ambassadors are scattered around to answer your questions. Many classes also have facilitators who are happy to help you. Your badge, as shown in the picture, will identify you by region, council area, and local PTA number. Badges must be worn at all times. You will need them to get into your classes, general sessions, and the exhibitor areas. Once you have registered, you will need to get your badge at the Life Touch area in the hall outside Discovery E. Ribbons get attached to your badge and they give information about you, Golden Acorn, First Timer, and so on. Visit the ribbon table to pick up your ribbons. They are located downstairs outside the exhibitors hall. They're free and fun. In general sessions, we will sit by region. The first number of your local PTA is your region. It is number 1 through 12 or 15. You should be ready to vote on standing rules, bylaw amendments, election of the nominating committee, and resolutions. Just like local PTA meetings, Washington State PTA meetings must have quorum when voting, so it is important to attend general sessions if you are a voting delegate. Quorum for convention is 150 delegates with over 3/4 of the regions represented. Keynote speakers and award presentations will be inspiring and entertaining, so even if you are not a voting delegate, there is plenty to keep you interested and entertained. Voting credentials. In order to vote in general sessions, you must have voting credentials. Your badge holder, if you are a voting delegate, will be forest green. In order to get credentials, local PTA and council presidents had to submit voting delegate lists to the Washington State PTA office in advance. The deadline for voting delegate registration was Friday, May 11th at 1 p.m. Presidents received a great deal of communication reminding them of this deadline, so there are no exceptions for people who did not get their voting delegates in by the deadline date. When you vote in a general session, you will be asked to hold up your credentials, so make sure you have them where you can reach them. Voting credentials are not transferable and they are not replaceable, so please do not lose them. There are no tickets or sign-in sheets for classes. Class registration helps us assign the right size classroom, but you are not limited or restricted to the classes you signed up for. Classes are filled on a first-seated basis, so be sure to get to your classes early. Once classes are full, additional attendees will be turned away. The full class schedule is printed in the convention program, and it is also available on the Washington State PTA Convention website. A link will be sent to a Dropbox site with registration confirmation where you can download all class materials and save them to the device or drive of your choice. This link will be open after convention for 2 weeks. You can print at home if you prefer a hard copy of your documents, or you can use the FedEx document store. You can have your class materials printed by FedEx and pick them up locally or have them shipped to you. There is no convention pickup for FedEx documents this year. Complimentary USB drives will be provided with class handouts. However, numbers are limited and the USB drives will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. Convention is a great place to network with fellow PTA leaders from across the state. Sit with new people, make new friends, and exchange email addresses. Share ideas. Introduce yourself to your state officers and your region director. They would love to talk to you. Try a coaching session. Coaching sessions are an opportunity to sit down and get feedback and input from experienced PTA leaders from across the state. Even if you did not already register, experienced PTA leaders will be available during class sessions on Saturday and Sunday to meet and talk in person about a topic of your choice. Need advice? Want to brainstorm? If you registered in advance for this opportunity, you will still need to sign up to reserve your 15-minute slot at the coaching session registration table. Coaching registration is upstairs in front of the Birch Room. You can sign up anytime Friday through Sunday, but once it's full, it's full. Sign up early to get your preferred slot. Coaching combines very well with a visit to exhibitors, the recognition room, and the reflections displays, but you can also leave and come back into a class if you need to. Your door prize tickets are included with your registration materials. Tickets are color-coded and should be dropped off in the matching colored box found around convention. Door prizes are drawn at the end of every general session, and you must be present to win. If you are not present to claim your prize, too bad. Make sure to get your tickets into the boxes first thing for the best chance to win. Washington State PTA holds a fundraiser at convention each year to benefit the Washington State PTA Scholarship Program benefiting graduating seniors. This fundraiser is a scholarship basket raffle that will be held in the upstairs classroom hallway alongside reflections. Purchase your raffle tickets for just $2 and enter to win the fantastic baskets of your choice. Raffle tickets can be purchased with cash, check, or credit card. Make sure to get there early. The basket raffle ends Saturday night. Friday afternoon from 3 to 4:30 p.m. we will be holding a reception in the exhibitors hall. We have a few surprises planned, so come and mingle, check out our exhibitors, and enjoy the fun. Make sure to thank our exhibitors for taking the time to attend. Exhibitors are located in Discovery A, B, and C. Nonprofit exhibitors are located in the hallway outside Discovery A, B, and C. Exhibitors will be open during class sessions and general sessions. However, they may be closed at any time if we do not have quorum to do business. Exhibitors are only open Friday and Saturday. There is an option to schedule time to visit exhibitors during a class session. If you find something that appeals to your PTA, remember to follow PTA best practices for contracts. Do not commit a future board to anything without membership approval. Only current sitting officers should sign contracts, and all contracts must have 2 signatures. If you sign a contract pending board approval, use caution. We have seen PTAs have a hard time getting out of these contracts. The recognition area is upstairs in the Ash Room next to coaching. In the recognition area, you'll find Standards of Excellence notebooks, displays of outstanding face and advocacy awards, PTAs taking significant action displays, newsletters, and much more. Pull out your camera and take pictures of the things that inspire you. You can take away a ton of great ideas. Take time to enjoy this year's reflection submissions hung all along the hallway in front of the upstairs classrooms. Council sales can be found in the hallway outside Discovery A, B, and C. The Federal Way Council usually has some fun pins available. And don't miss the membership and advocacy tables that will be located in with the nonprofit exhibitors on Friday and Saturday only. Food options inside the hotel are limited, but there's a great opportunity right on our doorstep, the Vancouver Farmers Market. Located in the park directly across the street from the hotel, the Vancouver Farmers Market has lots of fantastic food choices to suit everyone. Take the opportunity during lunch on Saturday and Sunday to check out what they have to offer. Be prepared. Some of the market vendors take credit cards, but some only accept cash. There is a cash machine conveniently located at the market if you need one. In addition to the food available at the Vancouver Farmers Market, there is a restaurant in the hotel as well as a coffee kiosk in the main lobby. Starbucks is directly out the front door of the hotel and across the park. There are a number of restaurants within a few blocks walk of the hotel, and a short drive will access many more. The message board in the registration area is a great place for you to post notices about meetups, group dinners, and other local, council, or region events that you may plan during your convention stay. If you've lost something, ask about it at the registration desk in the Heritage Pre-Function lobby. Often, found items will be shown at the beginning of general business sessions to be claimed. If you signed up as a volunteer, you will need to check in at the volunteer check-in once you have registered. Volunteer check-in is near registration in the Heritage Pre-Function lobby. For convention security, please wear your badge at all times. You will need it to enter all classes, general sessions, and exhibitor areas. Take your credentials off when you leave the convention center for safety reasons. Self-parking at the hotel for guests is $18 per day. There is a park-and-go garage across West 6th and Columbia that is less expensive and may be worth checking into, especially if you are just coming in for the day. If you have further questions, please refer to the Washington State PTA Convention website. You can also email questions to support at wastatepta.org. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about Washington State PTA's annual convention. We look forward to seeing you there.